And the winner is... We have the Fast R3, the Metaspeed Ray, and the Pro Evo 2. As I've been evaluating super shoes, these are the three that stand out the most to me so far in 2025. So let's get them on the road. And the winner is gonna piss a lot of you guys off because I don't have a direct answer, because I think I might use these differently now that I've run in them all within the same run and get a better comparison. The Pro Evo 2 was by far the most effortless of them all, and so I was able to maintain the same speeds in this shoe that I was in the other two, but I felt like I wasn't working as hard. I felt like I worked hardest in the R3, but at the same time, the R3 was probably, ironically, maybe the most stable or the most supportive at the very least. The R3 weighs the heaviest of the bunch, and by a decent amount, but it's still one of the craziest, like, most light shoes on the market, or lightest shoes on the market. And so I think the extra weight gives you a lot more extra structure in the upper, and it has the best upper of the three. And so in that sense, I would say that if I was doing like a track race, like if I was gonna go race a 5K on the track, or somewhere where I knew that the roads were gonna be a little bit more unstable, then the R3 would be my choice pretty easily. But I think that if I'm going for the marathon distance where I want to stay relaxed and stay locked in, that's where the Pro Evo 2 is gonna edge it out. This comparison is kind of the hardest one for me. To me, the Ray is the fastest of the three shoes. It just explodes off the ground. One thing that became very evident with this shoe, though, is that especially after wearing these other two, right, is that this is not a 5mm drop shoe, right? RunRepeat.com actually cut one in half and found that it was closer to like a 9mm drop. And after wearing the other two, I feel it, like it's noticeable, because I was kind of shocked, but the first few steps in the Ray, I felt like there was tons of ground feel. The foam is so soft and it compresses so much, plus it has a 3/4 plate, and so you really get on your toes, and it's hard to control your pace with the Ray. So if I was going like a 5K on the roads, a mile, like a full straight mile, then the Ray is probably my choice. If I'm going on the track, though, it's a little bit chaotic to where I think I might go R3. So it's pretty close, but it is definitely the fastest of the three. I still think that I would like it for a marathon, but after wearing the three back to back to back, I'm a little bit hesitant of the breakdown that I might have because of my stride, not because of the shoe itself. So I know that's not an answer that people are necessarily looking for, but hopefully that highlights the strengths and weaknesses of these three shoes, so you can decide which one might be your next marathon shoe or the shoe to get you your next PR.